If you're looking for schooling options for this fall, we've tried a lot. We've tried homeschooling, we've tried cyber schooling, we've tried public school. We've done a lot. And the cleanest, most fun, and cheapest way that we have found is schoolhouseteachers.com. If you've never gone to the site, you should go and check them out. They are a schooling curriculum from K through 12 for every grade level, every subject, hundreds of electives, lots of video curriculum, lots of interactive grading, and lots of resource for you as a parent or grandparent or whoever you are as the facilitator if the child's going to be at home during the schooling. This is a Christian-based organization, but the curriculum is very wide-ranging. It is not Common Core. It's not based on Common Core, but it covers all of what you need. And right now, they've got this sale thing on there, but if you're interested in this as an option for you, I'll put a link down in the description below that has a link to this page you're looking at, some of the other pages I'll be showing you, and also a little code on there that will give us just a little bit of a few pennies on the dollar if you do go ahead and sign up. Now, I'm very familiar with this website because we've used Schoolhouse Teachers for some time. So when you're on this homepage, just scroll down and the first thing you'll see is a video. So that's a good orientation. It's not very long. I think it might only be a minute or so to give you a rough idea. But honestly, if you keep scrolling down, you're going to see all the different advantages and features that are available to you through the schoolhouseteachers.com. And one of them is, you have several students that are schooling at once in your family. And if you are considering online options, costs of curriculum can be very expensive, especially because you need one for different grade levels typically. Even in homeschooling circles, a lot of times your curriculum expenses can add up. On schoolhouseteachers.com, they're very focused on making it cost effective for entire families. So whether you have one student using the curriculum or you have 6 students using the curriculum, it's one price. Only one price, no matter how many children you have using it. And that includes all the subjects. It includes all the extra material. Like, for example, you as a parent, you might feel like you need help figuring out, how am I going to manage my time when I have to be working from home at the same time that my kids are doing their schoolwork from home? Okay, come over to this resources section or planning section, and you're going to have so much helpful information. There's a section just for parents. If you have special needs children, please use that resource. There's all kinds of high school help. That it's an excellent resource for high school help. Even middle school self-driven children do great with this. There's so much curriculum they get excited about, and let me show you why. I'm going to go here to the second tab over. Is after you've done the start here, check out school boxes, because if you can choose curriculum by grade, you can choose by subject, but if you just feel like you don't know what you need, you don't know what you want, and you don't have time to try to figure it all out, go to the school boxes, and they've put a curriculum together for you for your grade. So for example, we're going to go to 5th grade, and I'll give you a sample. It'll show you what's in there. I'll give you a sample. Here's the 5th grade curriculum box. There's no decisions here. Everything is together for you. Actually, of course, this is coming to you. Everything is online. And so I'm going to move down here where you can see some of these. Okay, here's, of course, questions here. Is this a physical box of materials shipped to my home? Let me open that for you. It's online materials, okay? So even though it shows the box, everything's online, everything's downloadable, or videos you can watch, memberships to other resources that come automatically, other sites comes automatically with your Schoolhouse Teachers membership. And so everything's safe. No matter where your child goes within schoolhouseteachers.com, everything is safe. They're not going to run into anything they shouldn't be on. It's they can just explore to their heart's delight and just look at all of the things available here. Now, obviously, these are subjects you're used to seeing for school. And when we go within, let's go within science, for example. Okay, here are the three that are available to you. One is Exploring God's World and 5th grade science. One is Nature and Outdoors. And one is Physics Introduction. So there's a wide gamut. And as I mentioned, the curriculum is from a Christian worldview, but a lot of what we learn in the world isn't necessarily based. It doesn't have to be a lesson on theology. It's just occasionally through the material there may be a reference to God, and at the very least there's nothing slandering God in this curriculum. All right, there's nothing that's pushing children away from the idea that God exists and that God is to be feared and honored. And but there are also families who choose schoolhouseteachers.com even though they are not Christians themselves, because it's so well organized. Everything is so easily accessible. In the curriculum, as I said, you can choose. I'll go back up to let's view by subject, because I want to click the electives here. I'm going to show you some of the electives that are available. These are outside of the box. I'm just going to scroll through. These are things that are obviously not required, but they can simply just choose from. Accounting, bread making, business plan creation, career exploration, filmmaking, hands-on architecture, design, economics, heritage crafts. I mean, it just goes on and on. Home economics, image editing and creation, and logic, media socialization, I mean, leadership. Okay, these are fun things. These are all going to benefit your student. And of course, there's descriptions for each one, so you can find out if it fits your student or not. Coded symbols help you know at a glance, whether it's interactive content, if there's downloadable text in there, if there's a video component that goes along with it for teaching, if it has self-correcting assignments in it. In other words, you are not going through and grading these things and checking yourself. So just lots and lots of options here, even for time that they just have free. They might just want to learn some of those things. So after you've checked out all the fun electives, then you want to go over to resources and explore the tutorials. Come all the way down. There's a tutorials link, and this is where you're going to get a little more explanation and by way of video for yourself to understand. Come down further. There's lots of videos you can look at to learn how to navigate other places. But if you come to this welcomeschoolhouseteachers.com video, it's about 8 minutes long, and it will give you a broader understanding of what's available on the site and how to use it. So this is just a very brief summary of what's available to you. If you are struggling you want to explore the idea of doing schooling from home, but you just don't know where to start, this is about as cheap and comprehensive a plan as exists. Let's see if I can go back to the pricing page here. Okay, so it is, and right now they're having a sale, but I mean, even normally, it's the cheapest we've found. So it's usually under $200 or around $200 for the entire year. That sounds like a lot of money to put out, but remember, it's for the entire year. It's for all of the resources that you need. So we're talking about, you're not buying extra textbooks. You're not constantly going outside of here and finding, oh, that curriculum needs, we need this, that, and the other thing in order to do that. Everything's here. So it's $200 and you're done. Right now they're doing a buy one, get one free. Like they're doing 2 years for $179. So that's even more amazing. But remember, again, if you're spending $200 on a membership, that is for your entire family, and it doesn't matter the grade level. So it's quite a deal. You should at least check it out if you've never explored what's possible here. And you've got lots of support. They have online chat. They have, and they're fast. They're right with you when you have questions during the day about how to access anything, or even if you just need moral support. Oh my goodness, under resources, members forum, and I honestly have used chat so many times, and they can direct you to other resources to help you through whatever place you're stuck, help you through with whatever place maybe you're stuck with your student. There's just such a support group. You really can't beat it. They really care about you and your student being successful in schooling at home. The options are immense and the support is fantastic. So I just, as you can tell, I'm really pleased with schoolhouseteachers.com. It goes with you anywhere because it's all online. And so like I said, I'll put links in the description below. Click on the description and you'll see the links to some different things, but you should go check it out. Fall is coming and there's a lot of uncertainty in the air about how things are going to go. A lot of people are having to learn new things with technology anyway to make it work at all. Doing schooling online from home, if that's one of the things you're having to do, even because you're enrolled in public school. So you should at least check this out and see if this is an option for your family for this year.